What exactly is the basis for this complaint, Cory?
Yeah, as much as I would like to delve into the theological conundrum of Brendan's life, this Google story has, the Google investigations of antitrust are international and of great risk to the way this company does business. So this new investigation, Bloomberg has learned that the Federal Trade Commission has struck a deal with the Justice Department to look into Google's use of an approval of applications, the way applications work on the Android operating system. Well over half the phones, 56% of the phones operating in the United States, are run on this Android system. So the notion that Google is deciding, picking winners and losers and favoring their own services beyond search and beyond the operating system could be a big problem for Google. That's exactly what a number of technology companies consulted by the FTC are alleging, and the FTC now digging into that, looking at antitrust problems for Google just 2 years after the last antitrust investigation of Google by the FTC and the Justice Department.
Cory, the European Union has been much more aggressive about investigating antitrust for American companies. Help put into perspective the difference between the way European authorities look at this and the way the FTC here in the U.S. does.
Well, I'm going to stick up for the staff of the FTC for a moment here to say that the prosecutions in Europe have been more vociferous than in the U.S. But one of the things that we learned about the last investigation of Google for antitrust was that the staff was very vigorous in insisting that charges be brought. The report was accidentally leaked to the Wall Street Journal. They requested a redacted copy of the report, and someone at the FTC sent them the full version of the investigation, portions of which they put up online, and it showed that the staff had found a number of cases where Google was putting their own businesses ahead of competitors when search results would come up. They weren't giving customers the things that the customers wanted the most when they searched or the most clicked on items. They were giving them Google services. At least that was the allegation of the staff of the FTC. The same allegations that were found in Europe. Now, Europe decided to bring charges. The FTC and the Justice Department in the U.S. did not that time. But I think that there's some egg on the face of the Justice Department after the European events transpired, as well as the leak of the staff report from the FTC. And that egg on the face maybe is very much in their memory as they commence another investigation of Google for antitrust on these shores.